Good morning, students. So now today we are going to start one of the topics from grammar, that is auxiliary verbs. Our actual purpose to discuss here modal auxiliaries. But before going to modal auxiliaries, that let us discuss about auxiliary verbs and especially primary auxiliaries. So first of all, we will discuss about auxiliary verbs, overall term. So auxiliary verbs are also called helping verbs because we know that why? Because they express different modes of verbal meanings. So that is why they are also called helping verbs. And we also know that especially primary auxiliaries, that they can function as the main verb also along with helping verbs. I am talking about primary auxiliaries, not modal auxiliaries. Am I clear? So because they express different modes of verbal meanings. So modifying verbs. Why? Because they give, why it is known as modifying verbs? Because they give new coloring to the meanings of the main verb. The words which are used as the helping verbs, especially they are also known as modifying verbs. The reason is that because they used to modify, they used to give new color to whom? To the meanings of the main verbs. That is why that they are also called as modifying verbs. Am I clear? Next, plus helping verbs. Why? Because they help the main verb. So that is why they are called as helping verbs. Actually, we say that primary auxiliaries may be in that be, do, have. These are the primary auxiliaries. And be is also having different parts, do, have, as per the tense. Got it? So they can also function as main verb in the absence of another verb. So helping verbs, because they help the main verb, so that is why they are known as helping verbs in forming interrogation, negotiation and passive voice. And we know that when we are doing active into passive, that time we used to take the help of primary auxiliaries or the auxiliary verbs. Especially is, was, have, has, do, does, did. It means whenever we convert active into passive, we need the help of all these auxiliaries. Am I clear? First, they help the main verb, forming interrogations, negotiations and passive voice. Plus, they express different modes of actions. Clear? Actions, different modes or the different moods also we could say that. For example, compulsion, possibilities, probability, obligation, duties. Different expressions can be expressed by using the auxiliaries. Clear? This is what. But actually, when we discuss about, before going to modal auxiliaries, we will discuss about primary auxiliaries in short. Am I clear? So primary auxiliaries generally three. First one is be, the different forms of be. Next one is do and have. So actually, why that they are called as primary auxiliaries or that they are different from modal auxiliaries? What are the various examples of modal auxiliaries? And generally we say that because what the modal auxiliaries do, that they indicate the mode or mood of the action. Mode or mood of the action, especially modal auxiliaries. In that, for example, will, shall, would, should, can, may, might, used to, dare, need, ought to. So various modal auxiliaries we have. But here we have to discuss about primary auxiliaries, which are three: be, do, have. Clear? So these primary auxiliaries, they act also as the main verbs and helping verbs. Am I clear? This is not the case in modal auxiliaries. Modal auxiliaries that they function as the helping verb. It means function as the helping verb. Modal auxiliaries. But here primary auxiliaries, they can function as the main verb plus helping verbs. Here modal auxiliaries, it means primary auxiliaries. So it means they can act as main verb plus helping verb. So now first be. Then what are the various forms of be? For example, am, is, are, was, were, being, been. And they can function as the main verb plus helping verb. And plus we are also using it to giving command, request, plus asking questions. It means interrogation, for the negative marks, for the different purpose that reasons we can use the forms of be to be, that is am, is, are, was, were, being, been, in different tenses, especially active, passive, interrogation, or plus here it is given negotiations. We are using different forms. These are the forms of be. Am, is, are, was, were, being, been. Clear? Next one is coming do. So what are the forms of do then, which are also used as main verb, helping verb? So here do, does, did, done. In present, for example, we can say doing. So these are the forms of do, in the same way that we could use for the different expressions. Plus interrogation also, question tag, we are using this one for asking questions. For the different reasons we use these forms of do. Clear? Next one is coming have. What are the forms? Have, has, had. So these are the forms of this primary auxiliary, that is have, which we can use for the different purposes or the intentions or the reasons. So in this way, actually auxiliary verbs, first one is having two types of, we could say first one is primary auxiliaries, second one is modal auxiliaries. Here in short, we have discussed auxiliaries that they can function as the main verb plus helping verb, especially primary auxiliaries. Be, do, have, both the functions that they do, right? Helping and main verb. But this is not the case in modal auxiliaries. Am I clear? For example, if we can say modal auxiliaries can, could, may, might, all the different there. For example, if I say I can sing a song, right? I am talking about modal auxiliaries, not these primary auxiliaries. They can function both helping and main verb. But when we talk about modal auxiliaries, for example, the sentence is in this way: I can sing a song. This is the sentence. I can sing a song. Can is the modal auxiliary. Am I clear? And what is the main verb? Sing is the main verb. For example, if I remove this verb, sing, main verb, so is it possible that this word can function as the main verb? I can a song. Watch. It cannot convey the proper meaning. So that is why they cannot function as the main verb in the sentence. What? Modal auxiliaries. These primary auxiliaries can function, we do have, but here modal auxiliaries, they cannot function as the main verb. So because they cannot convey the proper meaning, so that is why. It means it doesn't convey a meaning. I can a song. What is the sense of this sentence? Nothing. We have to add the main verb, right? I can sing, for example. I can sing. So in this way, these are the modal auxiliaries. So now in the next video module onwards, we will start modal auxiliaries, which is our main purpose. This is what, just for the introduction, I gave here. These are the primary auxiliaries which can function as the helping and main verbs. But this is not case with the modal auxiliaries. Clear? So now that's all from me. Thank you and have a good day.